Nancy and the Late Night. I adore visiting my neighbor, Mrs. Devane. Here we are, having tea on her veranda, that fancy for porch. When she was a child, Mrs. Devane lived in Hollywood. She used to see a lot of movie stars. Only Mrs. Devane called them celebrities. Isn't it fancy? She has a special scrapbook of photographs. Some are autographed. That means celebrities sign them. Your scrapbook is extremely fascinating, I say. Fascinating is even more interesting than interesting. Ooh la la! Mrs. Devane say I can borrow her scrapbook if I bring it back tomorrow. Mercy, 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 I say. At home, I pretend that I'm a Hollywood celebrity. I dress up in my glorious attire, that fancy for clothes. I give my autograph to all my friends. I pose for photographs. I'm the light of glorious Hollywood party, I tell my friends. Au revoir! You say it like this, au revoir. The French for goodbye. On my door I put my sign that say do not disturb, because celebrate need their privacy. I want to look through Mrs. Devane's scrapbook, but I hear my dad calling us all to dinner. After dinner, I learned all my spelling words. I'm practically an expert at spelling. Before I know it, Mom said, Nancy, time for bed. Oh no! I haven't had a second to look at the scrapbook. I begged my mom to let me stay up later, but my mom said no. It's good night. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow you can stay up later. I put on my nightie and get in bed. My parents kiss me goodnight. Sleep tight, they say. But guess what? I'm not going to sleep. Under the covers, I have concealed that fancy for hidden a flashlight and the scrapbook. I stay very late. It's almost 10 o'clock when I put away the scrapbook and turn on my flashlight. I bet even celebrate don't stay up this late. The next morning, when my dad wakes me up, I'm exhausted. Exhausted is even worse than tired. At recess, I'm too exhausted to jump rope with Bree and my friends. I missed 3 of my words on the spelling list. My brain is exhausted too. After school, I returned Mrs. Devane's scrapbook. She asked if I would like to stay up for dinner and watch a movie called National Velvet. It is on TV tonight. It is about a girl and a horse. I loved it when I was your age, she said. It sounds fascinating, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. I go home and start weeping, which is fancy for crying. When my dad asks what's wrong, I confess. I was naughty. I stayed up last night and I had a terrible and exhausting day. My dad doesn't scold me. He said, now you understand why you need a good night's sleep. That night, I go to bed even earlier than my sister. On Saturday, I wake up feeling glorious again. Glorious is fancy for wonderful. And guess what? Mrs. Devane tapped the movie for me. I can see tonight. That was right. Even fancy girls need their beauty rest. Fancy Nancy and the Late Night. The end.